Europe is on edge, and Denmark is at the forefront of a chilling new reality. But here's where it gets controversial. Are these drone attacks the work of a shadowy professional actor? Or is there a more sinister force at play? Danish authorities have classified recent drone disruptions as a hybrid attack, a term that's sending shockwaves through the continent. But what does it really mean? And who's behind it? Let's dive in. A pattern of disruption. For the second time this week, drones have brought Danish airports to a standstill. Aalborg Airport, a hub for both commercial and military flights in northern Denmark, was forced to close overnight when drones invaded its airspace. Smaller airports in the south also reported drone activity, adding to the growing sense of unease. This isn't an isolated incident. It's part of a worrying pattern that's been escalating across Europe. The Russian shadow. While Denmark hasn't directly accused Russia, the shadow of the Kremlin looms large. In recent weeks, several NATO members have reported airspace violations, with some pointing fingers squarely at Moscow. From Copenhagen to Oslo, and from Estonia to Romania, the list of incidents is growing. But is Russia really pulling the strings? Or is this a case of collective paranoia? 22nd September, Copenhagen Airport shut down for hours after drone sightings. Danish PM Mette Frederiksen couldn't rule out Russian involvement, but Russia denied any role. 19th September, Russian MiG-31 jets entered Estonian airspace, sparking tensions. 14th September, Romania detected a Russian drone near its border with Ukraine. 10th September, Poland recorded 19 drone incursions, with some flying deep enough to close airports. Polish PM Donald Tusk warned of the closest brush with conflict since World War II. Hybrid attacks, a new frontier. So what exactly is a hybrid attack? According to NATO, it's a blend of military and non-military tactics, including cyber attacks, disinformation, and economic pressure. These attacks aim to destabilize societies by blurring the lines between war and peace. And this is the part most people miss. Hybrid attacks are designed to sow doubt and fear, making them a powerful tool for those seeking to undermine stability. Denmark's defense minister Troels Lund Poulsen described the drone incidents as systematic and professional, but stopped short of naming Russia as the culprit. However, NATO's website highlights Russia's use of sophisticated hybrid strategies, including political interference and cyber activities. Is this a subtle accusation or a cautious approach? The Danish response: Denmark is taking these threats seriously. The national police has raised the crisis level, and the government is considering invoking NATO's Article 4, which would initiate consultations with allies. This would be the third time this month, following similar moves by Estonia and Poland. But Denmark is also looking inward, with Justice Minister Peter Hummelgaard emphasizing the need to stand together and not let fear divide the nation. The bigger picture. These incidents are not just about drones. They're about testing boundaries and resolve. Security correspondent Frank Gardner notes that these disruptions are part of a broader strategy to punish Western countries supporting Ukraine. But is this a calculated move by Russia, or a series of unrelated incidents? European officials are now exploring collective responses, including the concept of a drone wall to detect and destroy drones early. Denmark will join frontline European countries in a virtual meeting to discuss this initiative, which includes nations along the EU's eastern flank with Russia. Final thoughts. As Denmark grapples with these hybrid threats, the question remains, who's really behind these attacks? While evidence of Russian involvement is lacking, the timing and sophistication of these incidents raise eyebrows. Is Russia testing NATO's resolve? Or is this a new era of covert warfare? What do you think? Is Russia the mastermind behind these drone attacks, or is there another explanation? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the discussion going. The future of European security may depend on it.